Yo guys, good morning. Sky Medic here, Doc JP. Welcome to this very early morning flight dito sa Pilipinas, and I'm trying out some settings here for my PC. So we'll be flying from Laoag Airport here in Ilocos Norte. We're going to Manila. Right, magandang umaga sa mga viewers natin, sa mga kaibigan natin sa flight sim, especially sa VATSIM or sa VATSFIL. Magandang umaga guys. And we will be in command of this Airbus A320 of Philippine Airlines, and call sign natin ngayon is Airfield Airfield 219er. And ayan, the Airbus A320 yung Toliss with the Pratt & Whitney engine. Okay, A321 Neo. Okay, this will take us around less than an hour flight going to Manila. So madali ang flight na to, just testing on my settings and maximizing our profile for this flight. Okay, I think nakapag-pre-file na tayo ng flight natin. Yeah, let's start downloading. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we have already a flight there. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're just waiting for it to be downloaded. Okay. Here's our flight. So, first time natin makikita yung mga pasahero na number of passengers natin, yung weight ng aeroplano natin, altitude ng aeroplano. Okay, cost index will be 15. Flight level natin will be 290, 29,000 feet. Block fuel natin will be 5.1 tons. Only alternative airport natin will be Clark International Airport. Our route will be departing runway 01 with the SL1 Alpha. 2 Alpha rather, departure SL Bravo 462 Cabanatuan, and by that time we will be deciding what runway we're gonna use for our arrival. Okay, so weights natin, wow, 169. Punuan sa kuya magbigay ng flight. Ano ba aeroplano natin dito? Tama ba to? Yeah, Airbus A320, 169. Zero fuel night natin is 61.4. Alright, tingnan natin dito. Okay. Tayo mag-clear nito. Ayun. Alright, sige. 169 passengers. Mabigat magbigay si kuya ng weights for this flight. Natin 169. Ayun. 169. Then nating zero fuel weight is 61.4. Alright, so medyo magaan. 61.4. Let me see. Okay. Block fuel natin is just 5.1 tons. Mabilis ang flight lang. There you go. I think we don't need any push dito sa Laoag. Not so sure. Yeah, I think hindi na kailangan mag-push dito. Okay, let's prepare for our flight na lang. Okay, Active Sky XP states that weather in Laoag is partly cloudy, visibility is down to 8 kilometers, QNH is 1010. Alright, runway 0 na tayo, 1010. Okay, this will be an RP&I to RP flight. Flight number natin is Airfield 219, replicating real-world flight from Laoag to Manila. Cost index is 15, and we'll be requesting an altitude of 290, 29,000 feet. Zero fuel weight is 61.4. Center of gravity is 28.2. Block fuel natin is 5.1 tons. Alternative airport is Clark Airport. Okay, for our flight plan, we'll be departing runway 01 by the SL2 Alpha departure. 2 Alpha. There you go. Insert. And after SL will be Bravo 462. Alright. Bravo 462. And will be Cabanatuan. Okay, that's it. Okay, we'll be using flaps 2 for our departure. Perf page natin 2 in up 0.6% HS, and flex temperature is 73. B1 and BR is 136. B2 is 139. Okay, requesting weather. There you go. Meron na tayo. Okay. I think we're ready to go. Let me see. Tama na yun na naglagay sa overlay natin. No, hindi siya Airbus A320. We are not an Airbus A321 for this morning. This is just an Airbus A320 Neo. Alright, there you go. Tama na. Okay. So this time, let's just close already our ground. Okay, just making sure close na sila. So far, dalawa lang kami lumilipad dito sa Philippine Airspace. Si Airfield 2986 is Manuel Pacamalan from Tagbilaran and me from coming from Laoag. Okay. Okay, let's open our charts here in Laoag, RPLI. Okay, departure briefing muna guys. Let's start with the airport here in Laoag. Okay, this is Jefferson chart 10-9, published 29th April 2022. Runway 01 tayo. Pwede bang mag runway 19 na lang? Okay, anyway, runway 01 tayo, backtrack tayo mamaya. Departure runway natin nasa 2.7 or 2.8 kilometers to be specific. That airport elevation is 24 feet. Alright. For our SID, we'll be using the SL to Alpha departure, transition level 11,000 feet, airport elevation 24 feet. So SL to Alpha, runway 01, left turn within 5 nautical miles and proceed to Laoag, VOR. Left turn lang tayo dito and proceed to Laoag, VOR. Then routing is crossing Laoag, VOR at about 4,000, intercept check out Laoag. Radial 170 to cross Payas at above 7,000 feet. Continue climb to cross Dipid at above 13,000 feet. And continue climb SL. Okay, simple as that. Okay. Hindi pa yata naka-quick align. Okay, checking our instruments. Alright, goods tayo dito. Locking our doors na. Cabin crew prepare for depart. Cabin crew. Ano yun sinasabi? Cross the doors. Ano? Cross check. Alright, good morning guys. This is Sky Medic again. For those who will be reviewing this flight, this is Airfield 21909 departing Laoag International Airport going to Manila. This will be just a very short flight, less than an hour flight going to Manila. We'll be covering around, I think this is about 200 nautical miles going southeast, so that our flight level is 29,000 feet. Ayan, so QNH is 1010. Initial flight natin will be 15,000 feet guys, and we will not be needing any push here sa Laoag. We're just waiting for our APU to be available. Alright, runway 01 po tayo magdi-depart. So we'll just taxi here and backtrack runway 01 for our departure. Alright, so gagawin natin next is where's my ex-pilot? Okay. Gonna double check muna yung sounds natin. Microphone, check. Alright, good style dito. Ano pang navigraph dito? RPL. Incorporated na ba? Oh, nice. Kalimutan ko pala, we're using XP11. Okay, APU is now available. Let's now remove our external power and ground services. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, Laoag traffic advisory, airfield to 109er, Airbus A320 Neo, commence and start up. Okay, sige, dual cooling na tayo para mas mabilis mamaya. Okay, starting engine number 1. Ha? Naka-idle, sorry. Before start checklist pala, car proof completed, gear press covers most signs on auto, others on a fuel quantity 5.1 tons, stick of data 15,000 bar friends 1010 down to the line. Windows and doors are closed, vehicle lights on, trust levels and either parking brakes is required before start checklist is not complete.
Settling down, be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in the overhead compartment and small heavy items under the seat in front of you. Let us also ensure that all aisles and exit rows are clear of any items.
Okay, engine number 1 stable, starting engine number 2. Flaps 2.
Also, tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors is a serious offense. Please set your mobile and tablet devices to airplane mode. Be sure to store large devices at this time. And also, please switch off all your transmitting portable electronic devices. If your gadget slips between the seats, do not adjust the seat. Please call a cabin crew member for assistance.
Fasten your seatbelt throughout the flight, especially during takeoff and landing.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle until leave your airplane. Tighten, pull the loose end of the strap. Release your seatbelt.
Okay, engine number 2 stable, turning off our APU na.
Also, please fasten your seatbelt over your blanket so our crew can easily see that you're safely strapped in.
Okay, let now taxi. Laoag traffic advisory, airfield 2199er, commencing taxi to backtrack runway 01, aircraft on base and final, please advise.
When this happens, pull mask on the seat to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic band for a snug fit and breathe normally. The oxygen will flow even if the bag is not inflated.
Okay, parking brakes release, pressure 0.
Your own mask first before assisting others. Keep mask on until you're advised to remove it. Nearest exit, which may be behind you. Have markings will guide you to the emergency exit.
In the event of an emergency landing, remove all sharp objects from your body.
In case of a water landing, your life vest can be found under your seat or inside your center console. To use your life vest, place it over your head. Wrap the belt around your waist and push the end to buckle. Inflate your life vest by pulling down the inflation cords at the bottom or by blowing through the mouth. To release air, push pin inwards. Inflate the life vest only
Clear right
outside
side and clear in the
your
back.
life vest guide will automatically switch
Traffic
on
advisory,
once
airfield
you reach
2199er, backtracking runway 01.
We've covered almost everything, but before takeoff and landing,
settled, you can learn more about our in-flight safety procedure from reading the safety
Here on
card
the departing
guide
side,
seen
here on the
off
arriving side. Strobe lights on.
Please be extra careful when handling hot beverages.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax as we're about to take off. We hope you enjoyed this in-flight safety video made by the Filipino, for the Filipino, and for the world.
Mabuhay! From Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Filipino.
Right guys, good morning again. This is Doc JP, Sky Medic, and this is our early morning flight, replicating a flight from Laoag going to Manila. So our aircraft for this flight is an Airbus A320 Neo with call sign airfield 2199. We are live on VATSIM, departing Laoag International Airport going to Manila. They will be covering around less than an hour flight going to our destination. And we're going around distance of 241 nautical miles, bringing around 169 passengers. And let me see, ilan ba yung cargo natin? I forgot. Okay, cargo natin is 4.2 tons. And currently we are now backtracking runway 01 for the departure as assigned by SIM brief. And so far, hindi ko pa na-check anong runway ginagamit sa Manila. Pero so far, binigay ni SIM brief sa runway 06, but we'll be checking flightradar.com if ano yung ginagamit ng runway sa Manila. So far, I think it's runway 06 yung gamit pa rin in Manila. So we'll be using the Cabanatuan 3 papa-arrival mamaya. Okay, flight controls pala. Forgot kunyari nag-rudder trim na tayo. Elevators full up and full down. Ailerons full left and full right. Okay, before takeoff checklist. Flight controls check. Flight instruments check. Briefing confirmed. Flight setting configured 2 V1 PR V2 V1. Flex temperature 136 blue, 139 magenta. Flex temperature is 73. ETC set ready to default. And incoming will take off no blue down to the line. Below the line, takeoff runway 01 confirmed, cabin crew advised, be seated for departure, and tigas and TARA engine was selected to room, and packs will be off for this departure. Perfect. Okay, no slides to take off, and we're ready for our departure. Okay, chroma time on. Laoag traffic airfield 2199, rolling runway 01. Power 50%. Engine stable. One flex and 3 SRS up thrust blue, check. Thrust set. Knots. V1 and rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Pylon 1 engage. Laoag traffic advisory. Airfield 199 airborne, passing 1,400 feet. SL2 Alpha departure right for Manila. Thrust climb check. Mach 1 on. Flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. Okay, let's fly direct airfield. Traffic advisory, airfield 219er, directing waypoint S, climbing 150. Flaps 1 or flap 0, speed check, flap 0. Mach 2 on. Passing green dot, transponders disarm. After takeoff climb checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, backs are on, down to the line. Okay, let's now climb unrestricted, flight level 290. Alright, 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Delay ND off. Okay, passing transition altitude, setting QNH to standard. There you go. Reaching a navigation display. Okay. Setting our flight plan to runway 06 na. RNAV 06, kabanatuan to, yun, naka-short. Checking flight plan, so discontinuity, present progress page, dito na lang sa kabila. RPLL runway 06. Alright, currently 125 nautical miles. Expected arrival natin in Manila will be around 7:40 ng umaga. We'll be reaching our top of climb according to flight plan at around 4 minutes past the hour of 7 in the morning. And we'll be descending to Manila around 7:16 in the morning, Philippines time. Plane on the lenses, seatbelt signs off. Alright, so far sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our flight, guys. This is Sky Medic Doc JP in command of this airfield 2199er flight from Laoag going to Manila. Alright guys, magandang umaga. Sky Medic here, Doc JP. Welcome to this early morning flight. Let's now return to our cockpit and I think we are about to descend in 3 minutes time. So progress page natin, we are already 294 nautical miles from our destination. And right now, we will be utilizing the Cabanatuan 3 Romeo arrival for runway 06. So hanapin na natin dito ngayon RPLL. Okay, so unahin mo natin yung airport, then yung approach natin which is runway 06, then our arrival which is Cabanatuan 3 Romeo. There you go. Okay, let's now have our arrival briefing in Manila. Let's start with our star. So good morning again guys, this is Japan's chart 10-2 Quebec published 20th of March 2020. Effectivity natin is 26th of March utilizing the Cabanatuan 3 Romeo arrival for runway 06. Transition level will be 13,000 feet, airport elevation is 25 feet, and from Cabanatuan VOR at or above 16,000 feet to Mandi to Yani to Dagat at or above 5,000 feet. So ayan, Cabanatuan, maximum is 250 knots at above 16,000 feet, then to Mandi, altitude will be 5,700 feet or above, then to Yani, with a maximum speed of 230 knots. And in case we need to hold, we could hold at waypoint Yani with a maximum speed of 230 knots and altitude between 5,300 feet to 14,000 feet. And after that, if walang problema, from Yani, we can proceed to our initial approach fix, which is waypoint Dagat, the maximum speed of 210 knots at an altitude at or above 5,000 feet. If walang problema, let's proceed with our RNP approach. This is Japan's chart 12-1 published 8th of July 2022. Airport elevation is saan ba kanina? It's around 70 kanina na mention eh. Airport final approach course is 62. Ito pala, airport elevation 75 feet, runway is 16 feet. Minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is on the northeast at 7,200 feet. Mandatory altitude is 1,700 feet at 5506 Echo. And our minimum descent altitude or MDA will be 460. This will be a non-precision approach. In case for a go-around, we'll follow this approach procedure, climbing course 062 degrees to 5506 Foxtrot, 206 Golf, 206 Hotel, and hold at 7,000 feet or as instructed by the ATC. And transition level is 13,000 feet. And if walang problema, proceed tayo with our aerodrome chart. This is 10-9 published 8th of July 2022. Runway 06 po tayo with a length of 3.4 kilometers, and we're gonna vacate the active runway via Romeo 2 and just gonna proceed to Terminal 2 domestic wing. For so far, domestic wing pantawag pa dito. And I think by July or June 16, lahat ng international flights na ng Philippine Airlines will be transferring to Terminal 1. So, Terminal 2 tayo mamaya. Right, that concludes our briefing. And we are about to descend in just a few minutes. Okay, 1 minute to go. Descend towards Manila. Pwede na tayo mag-descend actually. Okay, anong unang descent altitude natin? Let's say 16,000 feet. That's for Cabanatuan. Okay, there you go. Traffic advisory, airfield 219er, leaving flight level 290, initial descent to 16,000 feet sa Cabanatuan 3 Romeo arrival, RNP, runway 06 Manila. Okay, short recap ng flight natin guys. This is airfield 219er from Laoag International Airport going to Manila. We will just be covering around nakalimutan ka na 241 nautical miles, and we just left our cruising altitude at 29,000 feet. So we have 169 passengers on board, and expected arrival natin in Manila will be around 7:40 in the morning. We are using real world time and weather, and we are replicating a real world flight from Laoag going to Manila. Magandang umaga guys, Sky Medic here, Doc JP, and we are the lone flyer here in the Philippines. Ayan, uy, may ulan dito. Okay, magandang umaga. Tuesday morning guys, and it's already 8th day of June 2023. Good morning. For the moment, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our flight. Alrighty then, welcome back. Ayan, balik tayo sa cockpit. Ikpis natin yung navigation display. Okay, dumaan na tayo ng Kabanatuan. And altitude natin dapat nasa at or above 16,000 feet. Speed natin, medyo mabilis tayo. Let's reduce na ngayon to 250. Okay, so next goal altitude natin will be 5,700. Okay, let's make it 5,000 and for waypoint Dagat, our initial approach fix. Hi Sir Matty, good morning sir. Nag-test flight tayo nga sa graphics natin. So, sayang naman yung flight. So, nag-stream na lang tayo. Alright. Short flight lang from Laoag, guys. Recap, Laoag, Manila flight, airfield 219er, Airbus A320 Neo, out Toliss, and we're using XP11. And update of our flight, we're currently at 17,000 feet na, or patating na ng 17,000 feet. And we are already on our star for Cabanatuan 3 Romeo runway 06 RP in Manila. Okay, so 169 passengers on board, and umalis tayo ng Laoag around 30 minutes ago. Alright, kumusta kayang weather ngayon sa Manila? Let's check. Okay, so cloudy weather, visibility is down to 6 kilometers. May gulay anyari sa Manila. Pero so far, checking on VATS on flightradar.com, kung may gulay, nagbago yung runway. Runway 0, runway 24 na. Alright, change runway na tayo. Maintain runway heading muna. Runway heading. Change na tayo to runway ILS 24, Cabanatuan 2 Papa. 3 Papa. Novia. Okay, let's now direct waypoint IF. Okay, change in runway configuration. Runway 24 ginamit na ngayon real world. So runway 24 din tayo. Check natin kung makahabol natin yung ating goal altitude. So babaguhin natin lahat ito. ILS 24, then star is Cab 3 Papa. Okay. Okay, Cap 3 Papa, we must be at or above 5,800 feet at waypoint IF. Parang kayang-kaya naman natin mag-descend to waypoint kasi nakalagay dito Medam 5,000. So, Medam naman. Tama ba? Kaya ba natin mag-descend to Medam? Okay, initial approach fix natin will be 5,000 at waypoint Medam. Tapos ILS 24 Zulu. Okay, pasok na natin to. Radio natin 109.1, 9 pala rather. Track natin 241. Sorry, 241. Mali na yun. So 241. There you go. Forward per page, weather information in Manila. Okay, down. QNH is 1010. Ground temperature 28 degrees. Winds natin 00 degrees at 1 knot. Bar reference natin, since this will be an ILS approach na DA natin is 375. There you go. Okay, passing transition level, setting our QNH to standard 1010. 1010 na din. Approach checklist, briefing, confirm MECAM status check, seatbelt signs on, and minimum set to 375. Kaya ba natin? Kaya ba natin? Check muna natin if we need to hold somewhere here to descend further. IF, Medam. Hinahabol din natin, di ba? IF 8,000. Parang hindi, no? So mag-hold muna tayo sa IF, guys. Okay, let's hold that IF. Send further to 900,000 feet. Masyadong mataas pa tayo. Isang ikot lang. So yung nangyari guys, na biglang nagpalit yung runway in use in Manila. So nakaset tayo initially to runway 06. Gagayaan natin runway 24 ILS po tayo. Since may goal po tayo na dapat nasa 5,800 feet, okay naman sana. Kaso nga lang, yung nasa flight plan natin is dapat na nasa 9,000 feet na tayo. And right now, nasa 10,000 feet po tayo. So descend muna tayo konti dito. Siguro descend muna tayo ng around 8,000. Isang ikot lang sa waypoint IF. Then proceed tayo sa waypoint Medam. Okay, so we are holding. So 10,000 feet, landing lights on. Traffic advisory airfield 219er holding at waypoint IF, descending 8,000 feet. Okay, set na natin dito. Pagdating natin ng 8,000, direct tayo ng waypoint Medam. Kasi kung pipilitin natin yan, yung possibility na mabilis yung ating approach mamaya. And at the same time, magiging steep yung ating descent. So, not comfortable sa ating mga pasahero. Okay, 8,000 feet na. Let's proceed direct dive. Traffic advisory airfield 219er directing waypoint Medam. Okay, waypoint Medam at or above 5,000 feet. Set na natin yung descent natin to mandatory altitude, which is 2,500. Let's make it 2,000 na lang. Okay, update ng weather natin. Still visibility down to 6 kilometers. Kaya siguro ginawang ILS. Okay, ground temperature is 29. Surface winds natin is wind calm naman eh. Actually, pwede runway 06. Pero baka ginawa nilang runway 24 kasi para makapaggamit ng ILS. Wala lang, assume ko lang. Okay, ILS. Making sure ADNAV is 109.92441. Check. And per page natin. Okay, B-app natin is 136. Okay, let's fly. Okay, daan muna tayo ng Medam at meron tayong altitude restrictions dito. Kasi merong mga elevated terrain dito. Right time check, it's ready 7:31 ng umaga guys, and expected arrival natin in Manila will be around 7:38. Alright, 2 minutes before 7:40 for expected arrival. So hopefully maganda yung landing natin this time. Okay, additional briefing since runway 24 na tayo maglaland sa Manila. So we'll be pakiting via Romeo 4, gonna turn right on Charlie, then Golf 5 to Terminal 2. Maybe at stand 35 siguro dito. Okay, update ko muna yung mga charts dito. Actually, hindi pa tayo naglagay. Alright, inbound waypoint Zulu na tayo. Fuel on board 3.4 kilograms. Good pa rin tayo. Okay, quick update of our flight. We're currently on our right base na for runway 24 ILS approach here in Manila. We came from Laoag International Airport and we just left our holding point at waypoint IF around few minutes ago kasi biglang nagbago yung runway configuration. Instead of runway 06 real world naging 24, so nagbago din tayo, nag-adjust tayo. Even though walang traffic dito sa Manila, tayo ng lone flyer dito sa VATSIM sa Philippine airspace. And the weather is down, visibility is down to 5 kilometers, so we are following muna yung altitude yung star natin kasi derong tayong maraming altitude restrictions, but kasi remember this is still part of the Sierra Madre mountain range, southern part nila, so medyo mataas, Fairview area. Okay, nakaset na tayo for ILS 109.9. Magandang umaga guys. This is Doc JP SkyMedic. This is our quick test flight for our graphics setting for XP11 and Toliss Airbus A320. Okay, disregard. Traffic advisory airfield 21909 turning final runway 24 ILS Manila. Hindi pa rin, oh. Anyway, mala. Okay, approach phase activated, flaps 1, speed check, flaps 1. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Okay, localizer captured, approach button on, gear down, light slope check, localizer check, gear down. Flaps 3, speed check, flaps 3. Flaps full, speed check, flaps full. Ground spoilers armed. Cabin crew be seated for arrival. Landing checklist, cabin crew advice, auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on medium, ICA memo landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. Clear runway in sight. Traffic advisory airfield 219er, short final runway 24 ILS. Continue. Okay, the autopilot is engaged. My controls.
Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
Diesel. Spoilers. Reverse green. 70 knots. 40 knots, manual braking. Right, good landing. Flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed. Manila traffic, airfield to 199er, Paquete deactive by Romeo 4. Gonna turn right on Charlie to Dual 5s, Terminal 2. Lights off. Clear left side, clear right side. Okay, APU start. Turning off our weather systems. Screen and the off. Chrono time off. Okay, total flight time 47 minutes. Nice. Okay, after landing checklist, flaps retracted, packet spoilers disarmed, radar off, predictive windshields off, down to the line, APU start. Right side, clear left side. Thanks, Sir Matt. Pinapag-practicean muna natin yung Airbus A320. Iba naman kasi ito yung tawag ba dito yung nakasanayan nyo sa joystick. Pero mas maganda A319, A320 compared sa A321. Mas maganda yung mga landings natin dito. Pag malaking eroplano, medyo kailangan na natin mag-adjust ng konti. Tamang-tama yung flare natin kanina. 139 kasi yung ating BF eh. So, mabagal eh. Okay, let's shut down engine number 2. Okay, park and brake set. Bo, ang bilis niya. Mukha ako nagpapatay ng engine. Excited si Kuya. N1 less than 10%, shutting down engine number 1. Ang bilis. Hindi masyadong excited. Ako after flying sa AC sa karamihan ng hours ko sa X-plane, hirap na mag-adjust sa airliners, laging aircraft carrier landing ko. At least nakaka-landing ka ng aircraft carrier. Ako hindi pa ako nakapag-try doon eh. Alright guys, welcome to Manila. Let's now disconnect on VATSIM. I think maganda yung landing natin so far. Good boys tayo. Okay, recap na tayo. Kasi meron pa tayong trabaho for this morning. So today man pala. Okay. Simulan natin yung recap sa ating right wing view. Ano no, sa tail wing na lang pala. Tail wing. Sa tail view pala. Ayan. Parang hindi ko nakita kanina yung V-up, yung FPM natin. Pero tingnan natin dito. Iba kasi sa fly with Lua at sa fly live eh. Okay. Fly with Lua it's 112. Fly live it's 121. Good landing. O diba? Ang bilis natin mag-decelerate. Okay, this time, right wing view. Alright, 119, 121. Tamang-tamang player lang. Okay, another view. This time passenger view. Alright. And last view natin will be our favorite tower view. Diba? Down yung visibility to 6 kilometers pa rin. So far, tinitingnan natin. Yeah. Mitar is still down to 6 kilometers daw yung visibility. Alright, 121 landing rate. Not bad at all. Alright, so total flight time natin just 47 minutes. At medyo advance tayo ng konti ng 5 minutes sa ating expected flight time even though nag-hold tayo at waypoint IF. Alright, short recap ng flight natin guys. This is Airfield 2199er, replicating a real-world flight from Laoag to Manila. We departed Laoag around 10 minutes before 7 kanina. Runway 01 SL2 Alpha departure, and we climbed to our cruising altitude of 29,000 feet. Southeast direction po yung flight natin, kaya 29. So we have 169 passengers. And once on our descent, nakaset po tayo initially to runway 06, pero nung we are already tracking Nakabanatuan 3 Papa, nagbago yung runway configuration real world, so sinundan din natin. So we changed from 3 Romeo to Cabanatuan 3 Papa runway 2 for ILS, at nag-hold po tayo sa waypoint SL while descending further to 8,000 feet. So far, yung landing rate natin dito sa Manila is around the 121, an average 120. So far, maganda yung landing natin. And this ends our flight na for this morning at meron pa tayong trabaho. Pero lilipad din tayo mamayang gabi. Alright, so Sky Medic, Doc JP will now be signing off. Thanks for watching our test flight for our graphic setting for XP11. This is again Airbus A320 Neo of Toliss. Again, XP11, and this is your captain speaking, Doc JP, your Sky Medic, now signing off. Hopefully, magkita-kita tayo mamayang gabi on our next flight. Right? Sky Medic, now signing off. Good morning, guys.